Success isn't beautiful. It's a haunting silence. It doesn't come with claps, followers, or flowers. It comes with isolation, emptiness, doubt, and a relentless voice in your head screaming, "Keep going," when no one else will. You want success? Then prepare to be broken first. Because success doesn't show up at your doorstep. It waits for the version of you that's been broken down and rebuilt in the fire. Let me say this to you as clearly as I can. Success is not for the weak. It's not for the ones who crave constant applause. It's not for the ones who need hand-holding, validation, or likes. Success is for the few who are willing to walk the path alone. It's a brutal, cold, silent walk. No one tells you how lonely it is at the top, because no one wants to admit they cried getting there. You want people to support your dream? Good luck. You want everyone to clap when you win? They won't. You want understanding, comfort, and company while you grind? That's a fantasy. You'll be misunderstood, doubted, ignored, rejected, laughed at, and you'll have to keep going anyway. There are two types of people in this world: sheep and lions. Sheep need the crowd. They move with the herd. They live for safety, not freedom. But lions? They don't move in packs. They don't follow the noise. They trust their instincts, even if it means walking alone in silence. Those who follow others never find out who they are. They borrow voices, beliefs, and goals. They live other people's lives and wonder why they're unhappy. But those who walk alone, they forge an identity so powerful it becomes a fire that can't be put out. You don't find purpose by following. You find it by walking your own damn path. You don't need more support. You don't need more people believing in you. You need to stop begging for permission to be great. If you need praise to keep moving, you'll quit the moment it disappears. If you need someone clapping, you'll never hear your own inner voice. The truth? Nobody owes you support. Nobody has to understand your dream. But if you understand it, that's all that matters. Be the kind of person who claps alone. Be the one who grinds in the dark and shines in silence. The people who make it are the ones who didn't wait for someone to believe in them. They believed in themselves first. Everyone's afraid of being alone. But not you. You've learned to turn silence into fuel. You've turned rejection into armor. You've turned loneliness into power. Being alone didn't break you. It built you. It sharpened your mind. It strengthened your heart. It silenced the noise long enough for you to hear your own truth. You weren't cursed with solitude. You were chosen to be strong enough to survive it. When you stop pretending, when you stop chasing approval, when you finally stand up and say, "This is who I am, take it or leave it," that's when life changes. That's when you stop being a puppet and start being a force. People may not like it. They may criticize, gossip, and misunderstand. But the right ones will respect it. The right ones will feel your authenticity. Real love, real respect, real recognition. It only comes when you're real. You're not just motivating yourself. You don't even realize it, but you're inspiring people who've never had the courage to walk alone. You are the light for someone else's darkness. You are the proof that walking alone doesn't mean failure. It means freedom. You lead by doing. You lead by being. You are a role model, not by title, but by present. By being fully, authentically, unapologetically you. I'm strong alone. I don't need the crowd. I need my vision. I am not afraid of silence. I thrive in darkness. I've faced my demons and lived to tell the story. I am powerful because I was broken and rebuilt stronger. I'm proud of my scars. I'm not ashamed of my struggle. Let those words seep into your bones. You've faced what most people run from: your own thoughts, your pain, your fears, your truth. You've been in the dark with no one to call. You've fought battles nobody knew about. You've had breakdowns at 3 a.m. and still showed up at 7 a.m. like nothing happened. And because of that, you see life differently. You understand pain. You understand people. You've developed emotional intelligence, not because you read about it, but because you bled for it. You've already survived the worst. What's left to fear? Someone's opinion, rejection, a failed project? You've been through hell. This is nothing. You will win, not because it's easy, but because you've been forged in difficulty. You've earned the right to be confident. You've earned the right to walk with your head high. Not because you were handed success, but because you clawed your way up with bloody hands. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to be rich. You don't need a blue check mark. You just need to be proud of who you are. Proud that you didn't give up. Proud that you kept going. Proud that you stayed true when it would have been easier to fold. That's success. That's the win. Self-respect is the highest currency, and you've earned every cent. So what now? You gonna keep waiting for the world to clap? Keep checking if they get you? Keep chasing followers, likes, and approval? Or are you finally ready to walk alone like a lion? To embrace solitude, to stand in your truth, to bet on yourself even when no one else will. Because if you are, then understand this. You are not weak for walking alone. You are powerful because of it. You are not broken. You are built. You are not forgotten. You are focused. You are not lost. You are becoming unstoppable. Walk alone, walk strong, walk with purpose, and don't look back. Your future is waiting, and it doesn't need anyone's permission.